It's the end of the runway. That small airport at Island Home. Thank you, boys. You're right on time. This is around the area where the cocaine bear story takes a tragic twist here. This is Island Home Park here, right next to the airport, and I guess I'd like to think this park is here, much like Sutri's Landing, which is just maybe a half mile further down the river there. That Island Home Park is built on the legend of the cocaine bear and the horror that befell its narcotic smugglers. But I don't think so. I don't think this park is named after either Andrew Thornton, his companion that jumped with him, nor the bear that is somehow lost in limbo. Everybody's claiming they have the cocaine bear, from Waylon Jennings to whomever. But Island Home Park, I'm sure, is simply named for the neighborhood in which it resides. A neighborhood founded by a man named Perez, who was from Amherst, Massachusetts. Became quite a businessman, quite a pioneer, and built a home here that now sits on the Tennessee School for the Deaf, a huge campus. That is part of Island Home here. Now, I don't know, like which house or which yard did the body land in? I don't know. I'm not going to investigate. I really don't care. And just for those who might be interested, the very little research I did on this subject, no address was noted in the newspapers at the time. Just a man came out for his morning paper and found a dead body in his driveway with a unopened parachute, from what I read, and a duffel bag full of coke. Pictures were taken, but no address was given. And I'm sure from my experience around the country, that whoever the homeowner is today, this all happening in 1985, I believe it was. I'm sure that homeowner today would not like the address in the newspaper, because of people like me, and hopefully I will be the only one doing this thing. And this very, very nice, gorgeous, beautiful, upscale neighborhood here along the Tennessee and just across the bridge from downtown Knoxville. Now, one more thing, why a neighbor will never probably appear for such a macabre sort of event is that I was in Albuquerque, New Mexico, a few years back, in a neighborhood such like this, sort of upscale, very nice. And I was there for one reason, and that was the home, the exterior of the Breaking Bad home, you know, where the shots of Breaking Bad, the home that's the neighborhood teacher, his name fails me now, but was the exterior was shot there outside Albuquerque. Well, many scenes were shot in Albuquerque, but the home was. And the homeowner at first did not mind tour buses, nor the fact that her address was published where this Breaking Bad exterior home was. But it became a nuisance when one of the scenes from Breaking Bad involved tossing a pizza on a roof, on the garage of her roof. And literally, they shot the scene at her house. And, well, it became stuff of legends on YouTube. And this very quiet community in Albuquerque, all of a sudden, this poor woman's home was littered with neighborhood children as well as visitors at all ungodly hours, tossing boxes of pizza onto our garage roof. So, with that in mind, I will just give you a view of Island Home here outside Knoxville and the Island Home Avenue Airport. And it, of course, begs the question why this moron, this former narcotics officer, lawyer, pilot, did not land at the airport, opting instead to jump and leave the plane to crash, I think in North Carolina. Questions unanswered.